Hello my soil fam, I am Kay of K Renee's Garden. I'm coming to you again with another product review. A company reached out to me called Growfriend and they wanted me to review their product. I'm sure this is going to be a part 2, maybe even a part 3. But it is a seed starting kit. I'm going to give you a list of all of the contents. So it comes with your instructions. And here are the contents of the box here. So this is a 40 plant seed starting tray. Isn't that amazing? You can plant 40 plants in here. So you have the seed starting tray here. It has the holes at the bottom already. This is where you're going to water. You put your water at the bottom. That way you don't have to end up with all those pesky gnats because you're watering from the bottom and you're not wetting up that soil. But just in case you have that problem, they even have insect traps. They have that. They have name tags, and you know I need those because I don't label anything. They have a 3-way meter here. Lets you know if your soil is wet, dry, or moist. Also gives you the pH balance. So you have your little shovel and your little scooper here also. These are for when your plants grow to size and you get ready to plant them in the garden. You have these little tools here. And you have the little dibbler here where you can make your holes to put your seeds in the soil. It also has lights. What I like about these lights is that it goes on top of, this is the lid, and so it has these little indents here where the lights go, and then the cords come down, so you can just plug it in from there. Also has a heat mat. So I'm going to be trying out this product, and I'm going to let you know how it works. You can't always blame the product as far as seed starting kits because sometimes your seeds don't germinate for whatever reason, but we're going to try it out and see how it works. See if the lights are really good, if they work well. Let's see. So it has the switch to turn it on. It has the dimming so you can make the lights bright, and it has timer on there. So we're going to try this out. Again, thank you all for watching, and I want to thank Growfriend for considering me to review their product. And I will be coming back to you once I get everything started, and we're going to see how it works. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will be coming back to you with a part 2. Bye everyone. This is what I will be using as my seed starting mix. Is GMB Simple Seed Starter. And so I'm going to go ahead and put some of this seed starter mix inside of my tray. So I've added the seed starting mix to the tray, and I'm going to go ahead and moisten this. You want to make sure you moisten it before you add your seeds. And then I'll bring you back after I have everything set up, because I don't have this on a tripod or anything. And so after I get everything set up, I'll let you see how everything looks once it's set up. So I'm gonna go with lettuce. It's a La Rosa lettuce, one of my favorite lettuces. I have Swiss chard and radish. So Swiss chard, French breakfast, and La Rosa lettuce. So I have my heat mat on. I did moisten my soil, so it's moistened. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop my seeds in, and then I will put the lid and everything on. That's where this amazing tool comes in to make the holes here for my seeds. Makes it so much easier. So I'm gonna make all the little holes here, and then I'm gonna drop the seeds in. I'm gonna drop multiple seeds in each hole because you may have a seed or two that does not germinate. So if you drop more seeds, then you're good. You can always thin them out. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Sorry, I think I moved the camera because I'm holding it with one hand and working with the other. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drop my seeds. I'll bring you back when everything is set up. I know I said that before, but I wanted to share the process with you. These pods are seated, and I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on and attach the lights. As you can see, this lid fits on here nice and tight, so that's a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and put the vents on top. That's for that airflow. Uh-oh. Make sure that's on there right, guys. So you'll be able to close it up. You can let air in, or you can just close it up. Since I'm trying to get the seeds to germinate, I'm going to close it up, and then I'm going to set the lights on. So I'm all set up here. I have the heat mat underneath. It's plugged in. I have the vent covers on. I have the lights on. The lights go in these little slots at the top of the lid, and they are plugged in. And we're going to see how it goes. This should only take about 4 days to germinate, in which I will come back with another video to share with you the germination, if it germinated, or if I need to reseed, because that is a possibility. So we're going to see how it goes. I did set the timer. I set the timer. I have lettuce, Swiss chard, and I have radish in there. So you need like 6 to 8 hours of sunlight. So I set it to 6 hours. The only options were 6 hours and 12 hours. So I set it on 6, and we're going to see how it goes. This is actually outside in my shed. So we're going to see what happens. I'll bring you back and see you next time. Happy gardening, everyone. Sorry, you guys, there are 3 options. There's 3 hours, 6 hours, and 12 hours. So I'm going to set it to the 6 hours. So this is day 2, and as you can see, the heat mat is working. The starter kit is doing its job. You see the condensation in the lid. So the moisture and the heat is giving it that greenhouse effect. And hopefully we'll see some germination in a few days. All right, it's day 3. Still no germination. We'll come back tomorrow. Hello, my soil fam. It is day 4, and I see germination, so I'm excited about that. It looks like all the radish have germinated. Still waiting on some of the Swiss chard and the lettuce, but some of those have germinated as well. It's a possibility that I may have to reseed, but it's okay. It is safe to say that this seed starting kit is a win. The heat mat works well, the lights work well, and yeah, it definitely does the job. And I want to thank you, GrowFriend, for considering me to review your product. I will definitely be keeping you posted on the progress. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to please like, share, and subscribe, and hit your notification bell so you know that new content has been uploaded. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. See you next time. Happy gardening, everyone.